year 13 of this golf tournament. Was this the most challenging golf tournament to put together since its existence?
It was just from the standpoint of just trying to be respectful to people coming in from out of town. We kind of did a bigger focus on local. We didn't bring as many celebrities from out, that had to fly, whatever, but, so we focused on that. I hate to say we were pleasantly surprised that so many of our people really stood with us. I mean, I hate to say that I'm surprised because that just sounds bad, because I should have known. This has been a great work. The work and the effort that Heather and the team does is great, and we're able to allow the people to feel that every year when we do our banquet and so forth. I hate to say I was surprised, but I feel ashamed that I'm saying that, because people really care about what we do. And there's a ton of golf tournaments, fundraising golf tournaments. But I'm proud to say that our people really believe in what we do, and not just showing up for a celebrity or fun. It just sounds like they really, and they showed up. So a lot of work like always, but the people really, as they say, showed up and showed out. So I'm grateful for that. And it means that people care, particularly in this society now. It's a lie. People do care. There are bad people and there are good people, but you know what? I'm going with the good people, and they're here today.
Well, you led me to my next question about if you were surprised with the turnout, and the fact that, when you regionalized or localized the tournament, that you still had a great turnout. But, with everything that's going on in our society, the fact that so many still were willing to come out, give up their time, to come out for your foundation, speaks a lot about the group that you have and also the foundation as a whole.
Yeah, obviously everybody knows that Joe Dunn is the guy that kind of was the catalyst for this. He and Heather and the rest of the team, and they got in this thing so deeply. And really, the good thing that we did, remember we used to bring our kids, got people volunteer. We just make it so a part of you. And I'm sure over time some have dropped off, but the ones who are here, it's a part of them. This is their foundation. It's not Darrell Green. I'm the founder and all that stuff, but that's not a deal. Folks, I thank y'all for supporting me. I did found this whole concept of learning centers around the country, but this is Heather's thing. This is her life. She started pretty much out of college, giving her whole life to it. Students, this year, matter of fact, I think 6 students graduated, probably 3 or 4 going to college. We're doing now we're doing pretty much till 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and I think that's 7 days a week. You're dealing with food, you're dealing with travel, logistics, transportation, should I say.
No, I got it.
So this is life. And whereas we live out here, you see beautiful homes in these communities, and it's still tough on all of us, but how much more would it be tough on those who have less? And so my hat is off, and I thank God for all the people that care. So America, here in Richmond, if you don't know anywhere that people care, here in Richmond, people care. So in one place in the country, in the world, it's right here. But no, I'm being funny, but yeah, the people care here, and I'm grateful that they care about the least among us, and that's what makes it happen.
How much was there talk about even doing the tournament this year? Maybe just doing something else other than a golf tournament?
Well, we did. I don't know how much we got to something else, but obviously we're not on our regular date. So, we were trying to be sensitive to people. Everybody kind of had a voice in this, not just the leadership, but trying to say, hey man, what does it look like for you? What are you thinking? People had to learn how to live in this. We had to learn how to live in the new protocol, the new strategy. You had to learn how to do it in media. I'm on a long line. I'm like a leash. So it's so many of us. We're all making adjustments, and so we made the general adjustments, and I think we were right. The timing was right. The people were right. And then but in the meantime, though, the learning centers and what Heather and them were doing, they never stopped. That's what's key. And so here we are saying, Heather, we're not going to leave you on your own. we're gonna make sure that you have the resources that you have to keep going. So it's just a blessing. I'm just humble by it.